Just back on live again. I don't think I'm gonna take any interviews today, but I'm just gonna address some any questions that you got on today, because today is the first day for us on the week, and we're going to be doing our the classes, the class on the mass on the groove, and we're always doing this twice a week, which actually is going to be one on one. Mr. Greg Phillip. Mr. Craig Phillips is actually back to Nepal now. He's going to be leading the classes from today, and but I do want to see if you've got any questions or related to your F1 visa or M1 visa or M2, F2, or any kind of visa categories you got on our. Let me know that on the comment section, and let me help you if you've got any problem, or if you're also planning to apply for US visa with us. So let us know that we can help you on that. We're not in Kathmandu though. I see a lot of comments, people asking us to come to Kathmandu, but we are not out in Kathmandu. But me myself, I've actually already like conducted my conversation with a lot of friends. I mean, they really want to partnership with us. They really want to. They want us to give our franchise to them, but we're not really sure. I mean, like who we're gonna have to work with. So we've been thinking about that. I'm trying to just get my time more on to those discussions right now. So what I'm gonna do is I think maybe by the end of the next month, maybe the like last of June, we're gonna make some announcement in Kathmandu too. But I'm not really sure, right? But I say that you guys really stay patient, all right? And then I will just make the announcement very soon. All right, let me know your questions today. I'm only one online. Wow. Hey, you're welcome. Album University. What is it? Auburn. Like, I'm not sure. I've never heard that university before. Hello, sir. Hi. Welcome everybody. I want to ask something. Go ahead. What's your question? Morris University, Canada. This is a fantastic university, and we got a lot of students going to that university. If you've gotten the visa already for Morris State University, and you want to be friended with the students from Pokhara, let me know that. So I can connect you guys together, so you can be friends. You can travel together, so that I can do. Any questions? Is there any chances to reopen the dates for fall intake? Yes, I believe that there's a lot of chances that there's going to be a lot of appointments for August intake. And I told you that last year what happened is this. I mean, there was no appointment slots, and Pujan, welcome to our office in Tiblidunga. So, what happened last year is there was no slots at all, and people were very discouraged, and people were really, really discouraged, and they were just, some they went to Dubai, some went to, Malaysia and Thailand and Singapore, and almost like 98% of those they got refusal. And then those who were just waiting here, and they didn't even know, like they were not even sure they were gonna get those slots. And what happened is actually by the first week of July, there were a lot of slots, and they almost everybody got a visa. And those who went other than Nepal, and they were rejected, and they're still staying in Nepal. And I tell you, you guys have patience and don't really stress out about it. And there's a lot of chances it's gonna open. So I want to talk to you personally. I will pay the fees needing. Sure, you can contact. You can always contact. There's a lot of you can just contact on the telephone number. Like this is you can check that on our YouTube banner, poster. You're always welcome to call us. So slots are paid. Slots are paid. What do you mean by slots are paid, Chirag? Yes, slots are. I'm not sure about what you're asking, sir. I want to talk. All right. So let me know your questions. You got any questions, or you want to be, you want to be part of us? We have an exciting news that we also be having a lot of trainers. Five American trainers again coming back to Nepal, in just few days. So they will be coming to Kathmandu though, and then so if all right. So how long it will take to get the I-20 from Atlantis University of Massachusetts? I'm not really very sure about this university because we're not really working with this university as of now. We used to work with this university, but right now we are not really working. And it's a pretty good university though. Is the interview slots are paid in embassy? Hey, I'm not just asking, understanding this. Can you make your question simple? I mean, this is not something that I can. You just help me to understand it. When you come in Nepal, what do you mean by when you come in Nepal? I'm in Nepal right now, and we have our office. This is I'm speaking right from the headquarter. Our headquarter office is located in Pokhara, Nepal, western part of Nepal. That's what I'm talking about. All right, sir. I did not find your contact number. You just dial there 061. That's the Pokhara code 061591027. That's a telephone like landline number. Go ahead, call 591027. Okay, 061591027. Right. So I did not. All right. I completed my graduation last year, and now I'm pursuing in masters in computer science. Please tell next master is, huh? Uh, there's no course such as free in America, but you'll get a lot of scholarship. Even I mean, like even if you get a very good scholarship, you might only have to be paying like a $2,000 or $4,000. So, but there's nothing like a complete free of course. So nothing is free in the world. Is it late to apply for August intake? It's well, it's not really late. You know, Nidhi, send me your document. Like I'll get a I-20 within a week from Webster University. Uh, right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome, Paul. All right. So, what's the emoji? I don't understand that meaning. So, you guys ask me questions and keep sharing our YouTube channel. That's gonna be benefited. Like if you feel that your friends or relatives or anybody that you care about, anybody that you feel for, just please share our YouTube channel because I believe that it's really gonna be very helpful. Did you provide interview preparation classes? We do provide interview classes, but that's only for our students that are applying from Beyond Education Consultancy. And as of now, we're not only in Pokhara, Nepal. For India office, we're in Bangalore, which is a very new office for us. So but we got a lot of very good and dedicated members, staff team members that are really helping people in Bangalore, in Kannada states. It's a gap clarification mandatory graduate in 2023. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about that. You provide interview preparation class. We do. So if you apply with us, so how do I share my documents? Do you need original files or scanned documents? Scanned documents is okay, but send me on email. Please do not WhatsApp because I see hundreds of messages early morning when I wake up and when I try to start my day. Like there's hundreds of messages sometimes, and and then like when I'm ready for work and I had to deal with hundreds of call. Hundreds of call. It goes more than 200 and 300 sometimes, and then and I just miss this, like, and people, I don't, I may not really notice that, but it's email. My team members are there, they can monitor my email, everyone's got that access, so they might be actually, you might get a reply very soon. So I want to join IELTS class. Sure, for sure, you're welcome to join our classes. We got a great trainers. Our American trainers are going to take your interview classes and mock tests for speaking classes, but your classes for other parts, so that then you're speaking. There's a very like successful Nepali trainers that are really gonna help you. So can you how can I get your personality, like, oh, what do you mean by that? So how can I get you personally? I'm not sure with Joel, if you're in Pokhara, you can always come and visit me, and yeah. So you're always welcome. Can I apply for I-20 in sunny Buffalo for 3 months? Old fine. Of course, your financial documents for valid for 6 months. So it's not like just for 3 months. So if it's got a valid for 6 months, then it's a great one. So you can always apply. I apply the slots for my agent, and he asks the slots are paid. Is this paid? Chirag, look, I mean, what do you mean by slots? Listen, let me just make it easy. You cannot book the visa appointment date unless you pay the visa fee, which is $185. If you're in India, then you can convert that with your currency. If you're in Nepal, then it's gonna be 24,975 rupees. Okay, which is like a 25,000. It's just 25 rupees less, and so you pay that fee first, and then you will be able to book the visa interview. So if you have a doubt on your own agent, then I don't see any future that you guys working together. So all right, so if I ask interview, what had you done after Basses? Graduate in 2020 August. I had not done my thing from term. Hey, you can simply say you applying, you're learning English, and you've gone to for you're helping your parents, or you're trying to just you follow your hobbies because your plan is to go to America and you're learning English. You can say that. What's the application provides to university? Hey, there's a two-way that you can go. Either you pay $50 and get your I-20 fast, or you don't pay it all and then you get your I-20 in just like a month or something like that. What's the price of course? Which price you're talking about? What is the location? We're located in Pokhara, Nepal. For Nepal, India, we're in Bangalore. Price of SAT class, we're not conducting a SAT class, and SAT's not really a mandatory. Don't worry about what is the AVZ score. I don't know what that score is. So what is the main document for USA? Main document, your GPA and your balance, your financial status, and your language proficiency. That are going to be very, very important. All right, tips for visa interview, please. We got a lot of videos. We've already made that Smarika Dungel. We got a lots of videos on YouTube. You just go and visit and just you'll get a lot of insight. So there are some people I've seen. I don't go any consultancy. I don't prepare, but I just watch almost every videos of you. Last time there was somebody they came, you I see, so I got on visa, sir. I'm grateful for that. So we got a lots of video and lots of video. You can just always, what is your consultancy? Where is it? We're in Pokhara, Nepal. Where is location in Kathmandu? We've not decided it, Rohit. We're talking about that. There's a lot of consultancy. They really want us to work with them. They're really wanting to work with us, but because of like I feel that so I won't be able to give my time to everywhere. So I just feel that I'm not gonna give me 100% Kathmandu because we're not really based in Kathmandu as of now. We're in Pokhara. So very soon, within a month, I'm gonna do some announcement that we will be working with some consultancy. We're working with a lot of cons. They're working with us actually. We do the B2B. I mean, they send the documents and we help them to apply and get the I-20 for the students. We also help them to lodge the visa for Canada and UK. They're not using our branding, so it's just like we're trying to open our own brand. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe in Banishore or somewhere else, in Bag Bazaar or Pudali Sarak. We're thinking about that. There's a lot of conversation discussions. I've been actually just taking the part with these guys, and we'll do the announcement. So, but Kansas University requires current date and month financial documents. I don't think so. It's 6 months valid. What I had to say in interview, if I asked what had done after bachelor's degree. So what did you do? Say, be honest, you guys. Don't really try to hide anything. That's very important. Sir, it's hard for Ken. It's not hard. You want me to get your I-20? Send me your documents. I'll help you with that. What's the application for Webster University I-20? I think I've answered to that, Nidhi. How much your app service charge, sir? I don't think this is a very right question to ask. You visit us very personally, and you'll always be thankful that you've actually gotten the chance to work with us. Sir, I paid the fees for, but he asked for 20K application fee also. Listen, Chirag, you're asking a very basic question. I just want you to go to Google and type the university name and type there. Just for example, someone's asking me University Kent State here. Type Kent State University application fee for international students, and that's where you'll see that application. If it's paid, or you can say, I don't want to say in Nepali like 20,000. What is that 20,000? They won't even say 20,000 Nepali. So you visit, the website, or just find out how much the tuition, what do you call this? Your application fee. But I want to tell you that there are sometimes there are people, they're going to ask you for money. Oh, I can get your appointment earlier. Oh, I can just you have to pay money for money to request for emergency slot. It's not really going to be paid. You don't have to pay for that. Don't worry about that. Slots information. All right, but Kent State University. All right, but Kent State. Okay. The University of Arizona in Erlard College of Management and Best good. It's a Arizona itself is a good one. So you can just check out your living costs. Either or not you can pay. Sir, easy. Sir, Hey, if you're watching in Pokhara today, you're studying, you're now currently admitted for Beyond Education. Please, right now your class is happening. It's on the groove of upstairs on the hall right now. I just want you to come and just join the class, okay? I know that you got a lot of announcement already, but still, if you guys are just sitting and watching this, I just wanted to come and just join your classes. The University of Arizona, it's a good one, a good university. What's your consultancy? All right, the university, it's a very good university. Sir, I've heard booking date is completely difficult. Is it so? Like I won't be able to get date on time. Is it so? All right, so it's not something. Oh, it's not something like you don't really get the date. You'll get the dates, but it's always on late, and it's always taking time. Yeah, taking time, and yes, it's taking time, but I just want to tell you that it is taking time, but you can always reschedule that, right? Any branches in Hyderabad? Hey, that's a good question. I like Hyderabad. I've got a lot of friends. They just want me to come to Hyderabad and open a branch. We do want to come to Hyderabad, and I think in my next visit when I travel, so I'll come to Hyderabad. But in Delhi, if you guys are watching me from Delhi and you want to be meeting with me personally in New Delhi, so I'll be traveling in New Delhi. I'll be staying in the Lila Hotel. Yeah, just that's on June, and in next 12 or 15 days, I'll be there. So you can call me or reach me out, so I can talk to you personally. So what happened when we have a gap, age gap? So what do you mean by age gap actually? So applying for F1, F2, oh, all right, 50 for I-27 values. I'm not sure. Just check your application fee on the Google, because I'll have to just type here and just find on Google. It's actually not gonna be good. So when revision starts open, so it will open. You got to stay tuned, and I see a lot of people making mistakes when they have this refusal slots that they are saying they're still looking for refusal slots even when they're not really concentrated with refusal, because what happens if your visa was refused earlier than 90 days. Once 90 days crosses, and then it's not really refusal, it will be regular. So make sure you just go through it very well, and it's going to be very helpful. It's an interview appointment fees, not application fee. I pay 85, but he is asking to pay for the slots in Delhi. But listen to me, that's not really good, Chirag. 20,000 not really good. Are you from Nepal? I can help you to book a date. I can say really say for free of cost. But I'll have to send someone in the bank in India. If you're in India, it's not gonna be a problem. You don't have to pay me any money, so we can help you guys. I mean, this is the biggest announcement that just came from India. India's slots is closed right now. If you're trying to run away from Nepal, or your country, Bhutan, you're watching me from Bhutan, I know. So don't come to India right now, because there's no slots available. So they're only going to open the slots after June, because there's an election going on right now for that region. They've actually closed the slot. There's no slots right now. If you're in India, you can go to the bank, you can send someone to the bank to deposit the money, then you don't have to pay us some money. So we can help you to get the visa appointment. All you need to do is just pay the visa fee. That's all from India. So it's not gonna be tough. It's not even open right now, guys. You can just book yourself after June. So repeat slots update. So it will open. It depends on your country. Just type me a country when you ask me this question, because I can answer if you are um, I mean, if I don't know which country you're asking me this question from. We'll start open soon, like 300 slots opening on May. I'm not sure, because I'm not really the authentic, what do you call this? I'm not somebody from embassy right now. So I can't really give you any kind of like a random number. So it's not going to be true. It's PD over few. Yeah, it's good. Krishnan, it's very good. You'll be asked, is there any additional charge per needed for different? No. You don't have to pay for that. But also it depends on the university. If you're talking about Mall State University, then they actually for new application that's gonna take $75. What kind of university are best in apply? There's a lot of university. Make sure you check that graduation rate. I've also made one video on how to select the very best university in the US. So it's only for graduate rate. So it's very going to be important. What kind of university are best? I've answered to that. Please check out videos. Pema, it will off my visa, because I had only applied on one university due to lack of knowledge. No way, Pema. Don't let anyone fool you on this. Okay, this is not true. And there's gonna be a question. How many universities have you applied? They are only asking if you've applied to other universities, something like that. If you don't necessarily have to say, oh, I got to apply. There's one good question. Are you in relationship with anyone in this country or in America? Have you ever been arrested? Like, do you think you have to say, oh yes, I have been arrested, but it was only for one day? You don't have to say those answers. You can have the answer, no. I mean, come on. You don't have to have that answer, right? So you can only apply it one. That's good. They accept it. This is what I want to study. That's why I chose this university. No, not no other, no more university. You can say something like that. Without PD Duolingo, can we give it? Well, I don't think so. But I suggest always you guys just go Duolingo, PT, or TOEFL, or IELTS. They're very popular tests. If I apply for I-20 from one university for intake and I didn't get interview date, and again I apply for January intake in another university, does it create negative? No way. It's not going to create any negative impact. Do not worry about that. UK, we're not talking about UK right now. Hyderabad refusal rate, good or bad? So, Hyderabad refusal rate, good or bad? Um, I'm not sure actually. So refusals are always bad, but let me know why you got refused if you're someone struggling with this. Is PDO if you did low score? Or no, no, it's a good score. They'll accept it. They'll accept it. All right. So, and I just want to let you know that, all right, Pakistan people very enthusiastic for science education, sir. I want to go study in Harvard. Can you tell me about the right pathway, please, sir? I love your sorry, what I love sir, love from, hey, you guys go upstairs. Go. All right. Okay, and also I want to see this. All right. Guide them. All right, go. Yeah, go. So, all right, hello. All right, so okay, from Pakistan, education only weapon. That's great. I think you're gonna change your Pakistan very soon. So if you're in Pakistan and you're trying to just get your slots, but you're not really getting it, you can always go to other country and just get your appointment slots. So I'm in India when refugee slots. So wait for June, guys. Let your election be over. 80% of elections are almost done, and I think 20% is left, and the result will come out, and I think they're gonna open this. Hello. All right, so I'm from India. All right, do you have a service in? Yes, we've got a service in India, but it's in Bangalore. I'm not sure which part of India you're talking about. In the future, we plan to come to Punjab. How is University of Toledo? It's a good one, but yeah, the job opportunities, the internships, I think are really gonna be bad on this because a lot of students they got on a very good scholarship, even the teaching assistantship. But what happened, guys? They were really struggling to make their living up to that place, and they got on scholarship, but living cost is really high, and I don't believe in working with on campus because you're making like a $14 inside, and outside you can make $25, so per hour. Some like and Toledo. I don't suggest if you just part of the region. The only part of the region I've heard people wanting to go to Toledo is because they're getting intensive, assistancy. All right, I don't suggest that. How is university? I think I've answered to that. And so, do you know? Of course, we know Bangladesh. I know Bangladesh. I'm actually I got a few friends in Bangladesh, and we plan to come to Bangladesh too. So a month, all right. So interpreter, yes, you can do that if you can. How is university? Or it's, I think I've answered to that. I've already MBA. Can I do another? Yes, but change your course. Don't do the same degree. Like if you done master's business, please don't do that. So do some project management, business analytics, or marketing, or something else, because if they know that you've always done master's degree, you can just go and say that. So change a little bit criteria. I already come. All right. So one of my friends had failed 12 exams in previous year. He has passed his exams. Let me know his GPA. If he's got a good GPA, then it doesn't matter where he failed, right? So how is all right? How is Rowan University? I'm not really. I'm not sure how. Hi, welcome from Bangladesh. So you guys are watching me from Bangladesh, and Bangladesh becomes the second country that's got later. I mean I mean like that's got a lot of views from for us on our YouTube, and we appreciate Bangladeshi people who watching us from Bangladesh, and we're planning to come to Bangladesh too. I get some friends that are actually some very personal. Some are business friends. some are working from universities. So I get quite good number of friends actually. So when I come to Bangladesh, I'm not sure. We're not planning to come to Bangladesh right now, but in the future we plan to, because Bangladesh is something that I just like to visit all the time. Your Bengali language, I've actually learned a little bit Bengali too, but I cannot speak that out at all. Where are your branches, Nepal? We're in Pokhara only right now, but we will be in Kathmandu very soon. How is University? Oh, I've answered to that. Okay, when will be slots opening? It's always opening, Rekha. It's always opening. It's only that you're getting that late slots, and get that done. Book your slots, and keep. I mean, like, stay online all the time and reschedule it. How's hey, I see a lot of questions. People asking, how's this university? There are names that I don't know. There are universities that I haven't even worked. So, and it's not actually either good or bad or right or wrong decision about the universe is not really based on someone's emotion. You go to Google and or Safari, type the name of the university and type graduation rate. If any university that's got a great graduation rate above 48, at least 47 plus, that's a good university. But try to get 50 at least, for if you're applying for master's degree. If you're applying for bachelor's, then try to get at least 47 graduation rate. Otherwise it's really gonna be bad for you. And check out your application fee, check out your tuition fee, check out your living costs, and make your own decision, guys. There's got thousands of universities. It's pretty over, it's good. Cremon. All right. So what are the job placement opportunity after graduating from Webster University? Hey, if you go for a STEAM course, that's always good, because for 3 year your course is automatically going to lead for work visa without you converting your work visa into work visa, so you can work for completely full as a full as one V actually. So hello sir, can we get a scholarship through Duolingo? Tells you, hey, it's not really Duolingo or IELTS that gets you scholarship, it's your GPA that gets you scholarship, right? So it's not Australia, you're applying in America. And I think you're listening to that conversation from Australian consultancy, not American. How is Sangina Valley? I don't think this is a good university, but this is pretty good. Just check your graduation rate. If your graduation is good, and go ahead and apply to the university. How is Ron? You go ahead, check your graduation rate. How is University of Toronto? Check it. Go ahead. Hey, you're asking a lot of questions on the same. It's a good university. Check your graduate next month. My interview. All the best. All the best. Keep watching our videos, and I think you will succeed. William Peterson. It's a good university. How's university? Oh, how's you? Oh, okay. Sir, I got a copy of original transcript. Does it matter for interview? Take your original transcript, not the copy, because they're gonna really just. It's gonna matter at the interview. I'm going to pursue MBA project management. This is good. You can always go. All the best. How's university? Oh, master's of archaeology subjects in the US. That's very good. You've got a unique subject, you'll get a visa. So how to change date of interview? You want to change, you want to defer it, you want to just postpone it, or you want to prepone it? Just let me know that. Is New Jersey good place? It's a good student talking about job, but it's a good place. Hey, Mr. Trainer, Mr. Craig Phillips, he's just right from New Jersey. He was born in New Jersey. He married a woman, which is a very powerful and very smart, very loving woman. Her name is Teresa. She's from Arkansas. She's the wife to Miss Craig Phillips, a counselor, the U.S. certified psychologist. Yeah, they really are. I mean, we got a lot of trainers with a lot of places. So, what about the part-time job? I'm not sure. It depends on your quality, guys, your skill. I mean, gotta have a lot of skills in different fields. It's not like Nepali people. If you're asking me this from Nepal, I'll tell you what, guys. You got a skill about haircutting. You've got a skill about how to make coffee. You got a skill about how to, what do you call this? How to make coffee, how to do this nail art and makeups and all. That's all you have, right? And you don't have other skills, and which is actually bad. And I just encourage you to go to some Vardvotini, some kind of big store where you can work as a sales guy, and someone who's pack everything. Like you go through some pressure, go through some stress, that where go through some your discomfort zone, that will grow you, that will help you guys to really be prepared for, in the US. So, and also I want you to be very hardworking, very honest with your own work, and I want you to maintain the integrity. When you really maintain that, those are the greatest quality that the employer is going to look after. And also, I suggest you go for graphic designing, content writing. There's a lot of things you can do, and try to get some skills like a 5 skills, 10 skills, And if you're in India, so well, I mean, there's a lot of things you can always do, but I suggest you guys really just train yourself in different areas. Get some part-time job, volunteering job. Either you had a work, and I know a lot of people like you guys are from rich family, and you say, I don't need a job to, I don't need to work. I think that's the attitude that's not gonna help you to be successful in the U.S. or in anywhere in the world. But you gotta go through something else. And yeah, good morning, sir. Recently, my visa got refused from Australia. No problem. It's not the end of the day, Prince. It's not the end of the world. Okay, and don't just give up. Don't feel bad. It's not your luck has nothing to do with this, and you're bigger than what you went through. So if it's not Australia, maybe some other country. If it's really Australia, maybe next time again. So don't just give up. Don't feel bad about anything. Don't feel bad about yourself. Just appreciate your parents or so anybody who just sponsor or who try to help you along your way. Just appreciate them. Be grateful for what they've done, and be grateful for yourself too, because you've really worked hard and you've done the best of best that you could do. That's the best you can do, right? So don't feel bad. I mean, don't give up. So you'll always get the opportunity. I'll tell you a story, guys. This Jack Ma, it's, what do you call Jack Ma, right? Jack Ma, the Chinese billionaire. He was applying in America, and he got 10 times refusal. 10 times. He was just applying again, and he got refusal again. Refusal, third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth, seventh, and eighth, nine, 10. He's all gone. And after 10th refusal, he said, I will come to this in country and to this university. That's He was applying to Harvard University. I will come here as a lecturer one day and someday. That's what he said in his heart. And then he worked very hard, and from a very poor country, very poor family background. He now is a lecturer. He went to Harding, not as a student, not Harding, Harvard University, not as a student, but as a lecturer, guest lecturer, guest speaker, and he is a billionaire. Yeah, he is a billionaire, and he's very popular. So I'm not like I'm not sure if you have how I'm like what kind of person you're going to be in the future. But I just say this: you don't give up, and no failure. If you don't give a power to any kind of failure and rejection, is not bigger. So you can always win. You can always shine like a star. Don't worry, that's not the end. Okay. So Pete, all right. So PT, all right, all right. I'm Persian master's degree in administration, business administration, hospitality. Man, that's very good. All the best for you. All right. What is the chance of getting the F1 visa in third attempt for master? So you always have a chance. Don't give up. Just see what went wrong earlier, and then try to just improve that. It's always going to be helpful. So how to answer refusal? Answer: why were you refused previously? If you do not, just know why you got refused. Okay. Is that a compulsory to do? No, 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 it's not compulsory. No, no, it's not at all. If you have a very low GPA, like 42%, and you're applying for undergrad, then I suggest you to do SAT. Or, if you have a very low GPA for master's degree, go with the GR. It's really good. Where is this consultancy? We're in Pokhara, Nepal located. So my name is Ani. Thank you for reading my comment. Oh, you're welcome. Welcome, Ani. Ani Mim. You're welcome from Bangladesh, right? All right, all right. Prince Misra, sir, is it possible to manage my uni fee and my personal expenses by working? Oh, hey, if you are myself, and if you're applying for master's degree in the US, I say that starting master's degree in the US is a great thing that you could ever get in any other country in the world. It's gonna be even better than Nepal, guys. Better than India. Better than Pakistan or Bangladesh. We do. You look. I mean, you pay. It's your master's degree is just 2 month program. You can, if you want to go for full time, you want to complete that degree in just earlier in most of the university, you can complete that degree in 13 months or 14 months. And you can completely work. And if you, especially if you apply for STEAM course, it's always going to be great one though. And I just tell you this, And if you apply for master's degree, then yes, yes, if you pay that 1 year fee from your homeland, right, so you will be able to make your living cost and also your tuition fee. But also it depends on what kind of skills you have and how do you work on yourself, how do you maintain your personality and your life within the work and the workforce. So it depends with the individual. And also if you apply for undergrad, let's say for bachelor's degree, and if it just your target is to earn money immediately, it might not be possible because your degree will be 4 year, and even it takes 3 year at least if you want to just rush and complete it. And then at least for 1 year or 1.5 year, I say that you had to expect your parents or your people from your country to pay the tuition fee for you. So it might not be continuous like a one semester, two semester. It's not. Or like it might not be, but you make sure you expect, you expect that from your parents. So can we do dependency store jobs in the legal? Can we do department store job? Yes, you can do that. But you have to listen. Go apply for STEAM, you guys. So is it possible to manage oh, I've answered to that. How much PT score is required for equivalent that with IELTS not less than 5.5? Is it possible to I think I've answered to that. Is the GPA low? Can I get admission in masters? Is the embassy look? Yeah, embassy will look for GPA. So how much PT score? Oh, okay, okay. You're welcome, welcome. Can I go to US from Afghanistan with F1 visa? I'm graduate from school. Are you from Afghanistan? Hey, US dreams. Tell me where you're from. Where you're asking me this question from? So how much PT score is required for USA? Are you from means what is your nationality? You Afghanistani or someone else from who's in Africa, Afghanistan right now? So let me know that, because based on, I mean, like I can't just randomly answer if I really don't know the bank. When will application or all right, what is this? Jan intake. It's already open, Nidhi. It's already open. It's 70% grad. It's a very good. It's a fantastic. Smarika, go ahead, choose that. Yeah. Just but make sure to make a decision, very good decision about a tuition fee. A lot of people, they'll just choose the university and later they cannot just pay the tuition fee, and they'll struggle and they'll ruin the career. They'll change the university, and in times, like the someone with a look, handsome look, a beautiful body, or they and but a complete destroyed career. There's a lot of people like that in America, because what happened, they chose the wrong university and they cannot pay the tuition fee now, and they're changing university. They went to the community colleges, some they left the college while they're even doing the study, and then so they don't have a very good career there. So you'll find so many people, and for that reason I tell you guys, make sure you know that you can pay the tuition fee. Your parents can do that. Sorry that it's I don't Morehead, I don't advise that university. Rather you choose Morris State University. So answer of why this university, we got a lot of answer to that. Answer, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just check our videos. How can I answer? All right, all right. Can you please tell me about Duolingo? Duolingo is an English test, proficiency test, English proficiency, or instead of IELTS and TOEFL, you can always do this test. I have applied for graduate student and has wonderful score, and you can apply for that too. What are the first semester subjects in Bachelor's of Business Administration Management? What is the first semester? I'm not sure. You got to check that the syllabus from the university. How can I answer why this? All right. Okay, okay. And there's a lot of questions. Let me just go to the end. Can I go US from Afghanistan F1 visa if I'm registered from school? I know, my friend, you're asking. I know the question, but tell me your nationality. Are you from Afghanistan or are you from some other country and now Afghanistan? That's my question. You just type me back. Is watching into a degree good in a long run? Is switching into, no, 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 don't go for it. If you want to, like, if you someone who cannot just afford it all, and like, you struggle very hard, then go ahead, do this associate degree, right? But if you're someone looking for a long run future for your green card, I don't suggest you to go for that, because you want to apply for green card ultimate, and green card is going to require your A's. This is like a point system, and in terms of A's, in terms of your language proficiency, your GPA, graduation rate, university, and work experience, everything. So I don't suggest that, as I said, if you really looking for a green card in the future. So it's a good one. Can I apply for F2 visa for you? Yes, you can if your F1 is already in the US. All right. Give SAT. No, no, no. SAT is not really necessary. It's Webster University expensive. If you're applying for undergrad, then it is expensive. If you are not receiving scholarship more than $18,000, if you're getting scholarship more than $18,000 for a bachelor's degree, this is not gonna be hard for you. Okay. If you're not receiving a scholarship more than 18 or 18,000, don't choose Webster, guys, for undergrad. If it's graduation, then go ahead, you'll get a scholarship, and everyone's getting scholarship. And oh, for masters you're getting scholarship, go ahead for that. It's a $13,000, not really expensive. Thank you so much, sir. You're such a great person, but your consultancy is far from me. Oh, Prince, where you from? Can we apply? You're welcome to. I appreciate your comment right in about me. Can we apply dependent visa for you? Yes, you can apply, but the dependent will not come for working visa. You'll have to transfer that, convert that on work. So how is? Oh, okay. Please, once say answer in my way. Why this university? Okay, this university. All right. Let me just my. All right. So why did you choose this university? The university, I mean, just don't go on and say rankings and those graduation rates. It's not really necessary at all. This university, why? Maybe you've given the scholarship, you've been given some kind of financial aid or anything. You can add that up. You can some The simple answer will be this university has a very great offer. It has a very great and warm welcoming environment for international students just like me. And this university has a very strong department on which faculty you want to study. Go ahead and do that research and then say it. Like, and the tuition fee that's really offering that the tuition fee that the university is offering is really matching with my budget. And I can easily afford this university office. That's why I chose this university. You can say that. So sorry, is it mandatory to give out? It's not mandatory, print. It's not mandatory. Okay, same problem. It's far from me. Oh yeah, Nidhi. Nidhi, where you from, guys? Tell me where you're from. So please tell me about Arkansas State University. Don't choose to Arkansas if you're looking for a long run future. Because you won't be getting a lot of jobs right now. So go to somewhere else. But if you are, like looking for hospitality degree, go ahead. This is good university. Sir, I'm from Biratnagar. Hey, Prince, you're from Biratnagar. That's good. I'm not sure in Biratnagar, but I plan to come to Biratnagar, guys. It's a good city, great city. Border to India. How is Avila University? Avila is good, but it's in remote area, guys. Choose Webster rather than Avila. It's gonna not really gonna be. Avila is cheap, but they don't have a lot of STEAM courses. Hi, good morning. Good morning, Satyanas Das, Sandas, what is it? Sayantika Das. Good morning. Where are you from, Sayantika? I have applied for graduate students and has it 100. Does it affect my visa interview? It does not. It's a very good score. How is Youngstown University? The very worst university, Youngstown. Don't go to that university. Your graduation rate is low. BIPNA, and especially they get a lot of scholarship for you, but I don't really suggest you to go because there's a lot of crisis in job too, and I don't suggest that right now. So we used to work with a youngster, but I don't think it's really good to say it like this because it's not good at all because I should not be saying like a worse and all, but I don't recommend that university right now. So thank you. Sorry, you're welcome. So you really great and consultancy too. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. So how is please go to Google and type graduation rate and it will tell you is it a good or bad. So how is it just hey Nidhi, just type your university name and try graduation rate on the website on the Google and it will tell you if it's good or bad. Is Texas State University good for? It's good, but a lot of people are in Texas. Why Texas, guys? Go to somewhere else. My interview on to F1 June in India, Delhi, Westcliff. Whoa, Westcliff is a private university in California. It's a good university. How is the Russia Institute of? It's a good one. How is Nebraska? It's a good university too. Can I go to from yourself on visa if I'm great? Hey, I know you're from you want to go from Afghanistan, okay? But tell me your nationality. I'm asking your nationality. Are you from Afghanistan itself? Troy is good university, but I don't recommend it. I heard US city not allowed to work students. Is it true? No one is allowed to work as an international, even in Australia or Canada or any else. It's just 20 hours that you're getting work. In 20 hours you can work everywhere. And if you want to work in cast, but I should not be doing this suggestion right from this platform just like this guys. So there's a lot of people they go for cast work too, but what they do is That's but they had to be responsible on themselves. But the student visa, your student visa is only gonna allow you to work for 20 hours per week. That's all, and more than 20, it's they call it cash work, and you had to be responsible for that. Yes, for the consequences that are gonna come along your ways if you do the cash work. So why not in Troy University? Well, why not in Troy University? That's a good question. Make sure you check your graduation rate, and that's gonna tell you answer. So how can I calculate GPA? GPA, what is it? Your percentage? You type that percentage and multiply with 100, divide by 4. That's a GPA. How can I write? So, US F1 visa, I'm from India and I have sponsored for my entire education, for my tuition and living expenses. How do I express this in a good way during my visa interview? All right, who's gonna sponsor for education? There's a question like this, and you say, my parents are gonna sponsor. There's a lot of interviews, guys. Just hey, Devinas, go to our videos, and there's a lot of videos that we practice that. A lot of our students are very successful. They've given this very good answer on this question. So 64% of which grade. This is very good. 64 into 100 divided by 4. If you're from Nepal, okay. So I'm not sure in India as of now. How can yeah. uh, can you all right if in Bangladesh, what is the full, like the complete GPA? Is that full, what's the full scale? Just divide by that, like just your percentage multiply by 100, divide by your full GPA score, and that will be a GPA. 59 into 100 divided by 4. So Troy University is good rank. It's not about ranking. Hey, I'm not gonna debate with you right now. Just go ahead. Let me just check myself. I'll just take a Troy University graduation rate right now. So Troy University, right? Troy University graduation rate. I'm just gonna take it right now. So let me. All right. Try University graduation rate. Okay. So it's 44.6 graduation rate, and that's why I don't recommend Troy. Okay. So how much GPA is necessary? All right. It depends on the universities. Let me know more questions. If you got any more questions, I think I'll have a wrap up now. I'll take like 4 more minutes. I see 46 people watching me right now. Let me know. Yeah. That's unknowns. That's right. That's right. Um, Okay, can we cover our master's fee by doing jobs at Webster University? I'm not really sure, but oh yeah, if you're applying for Webster, pay your 1 year tuition fee and then see how that goes. So how to answer why not India? Why not India? Because I mean, India. I've already experienced. I've already studied in India, but I want to try something in outside in America. And American degrees is powerful than any other countries, and it's respect than any other country's degree in the world. When I have my American degree, it's really gonna mean a lot. It's gonna help me to really feel great, and also it's gonna bring a lot of opportunities for my life, even when I come back to India, as you can say that. So they want to ask you like, why not India? Okay, it's not Australian SOP. They're gonna only say, why do you want to study in America? That's the answer. You don't have to just go back and forth and why not India, why not Canada, why not this. No, you don't have to do this. How to choose university? I've made a video on that. Just go and check that out, guys. I've made that with just this coat and shirt. I made that one small video. So do you have an office in Delhi? Oh, that's a good question, Nidhi. What part of Delhi you're from? We don't have an office in New Delhi yet, but we plan to. I've got a fantastic, lot of wonderful friends from India, New Delhi. They're very successful. Some they're running a very successful consultants for Canada. Some are really running for America too, and we plan to come to New Delhi too. So, but not really immediately now. But me myself, I'm traveling to New Delhi next month, 12th of July, 12th of June. We got a seminar going on. That's for the universities actually. The difference between GPA and CPA. Um, Oh, GPA and CPA. Your GPA is, look. I mean that you can just check that out on your transcript. I'm not sure which country you're asking me this from. Are you in Nepal when you're asking where you from? Hey, okay. I'm in Nepal right now. I'm from Nepal, and we got a team. We got a team from America. We got a team from Canada. So we are the international team. Okay, and we now like we got some from India too. I'm Nepali from. Oh, okay, okay, that's great. Nidhi, right? Are you okay? That's very good. Great to know that you're part of Nepal. So, all right. What's the approval percentage in Delhi? Uh, it's not like a percentage, guys. I'll tell you this what. Like there's a thousands of people at the same like in a day that are there for interview, and some people gonna come out and they'll say, oh, today it's 99% people that got visa. It's just that they just saw that, right? There's nothing like a calculator. They're gonna just do this like a calculation. Oh, it's 80% visa approval, 50%, 20%. Someone's gonna go and they got refused, and they'll say, oh, 80% got refused today. Everyone I saw that got refused, and and only two people. So there's nothing like such as percentage, and they don't believe. Don't go with that. If you got a good GPA, good financial, good presentation is gonna matter a lot. So if you got a very good presentation, and I say that you'll bring a visa. So don't go after person. I'm from Pastor GP Masters. Visa are not all right. Okay, so can you suggest some affordable university? There's a lot of universities. I I can suggest, but just I think it's better you do yourself, and let me know which university you're applying to. Where are you from? Hey, I'm from Nepal. GPA, are you Hindu or I'm not Hindu, I'm not Muslim. I don't know why you're asking this. Where you from? Hanzi official. So I'm from Nepal and I'm nursing student and I have 64 and I got I-20 from Texas. What is it? Westland? But COA is high. Hey, listen, your COA it doesn't matter. So it depends on your profile. Tell me how much your COA actually. Let me explain that. In India, GPA and which what level is it for graduate or undergraduate? Is India GPA and CGPA difference? India GPA and CGPA. In India GPA and CGPA. All right, okay, that's great. You can explain if you want to. So, what is your my salary? I don't have any fixed salary, guys. I'm a businessman. I also want to go USA. How can I go USA for study? Where you asking me this from? So please reply mine. So Smarika, what's your question? When will you come live again? Every day. Tomorrow it's gonna be a fantastic live at 10 a.m. sharp. Mr. Craig, I'm not gonna be there on the live. Mr. Craig Phillips, your great trainer, is gonna come on live. So I want to just do some fun with you. Okay. What actually matter in visa interview? All right. I really want to know how is marketing measure and human resources and management measure regarding green card because it's the field of interest of mine. What is it again? Marketing measure and human resources. Rather than human resource, if you're trying to go to America, please do not go to human resource because human resource is a really big part you're talking about. You had to compete with the American culture. You had to compete with American people. You had to compete with international people. You want to be working with Americans and human resource is something you're trying to select. You're trying to read them and just select them and throw them. So rather, if you're really good at marketing, go for marketing. It's gonna make you very successful. Uh, all right. Okay. All right. All right, so that's all for now, and there are some comments. I'm not sure why you guys are commenting that and where you're commenting that from. So I got nothing to do with. All right, so good morning, and this is all I'll do for today, and I'm leaving I'm leaving the live right now. If what GCK account revoked, so we're not talking about Canada right now. What actually matter in visa interview? We got a lot of videos on that, and I suggest you go and just visit our YouTube. Thank you for your comments, everybody. So I believe that you're gonna have a great day. My intuition with 43 is good. No, no, no. If you got any scholars, that's good. My reaction. Please so why USC? All right. There's a lot of videos. We've already made that. And Satish, data science and AI both are same. No, AI means both are same, but AI it's data science part of AI. So if you want to be technical completely, like go for data science. Okay. If you want to go with it broad and generally like all, then go with AI. So please tell me 60% good. It's a good percentage actually. It's a good percentage. I gotta leave now. The last question I'll expect. All right. Why not other speaking country? I'm not sure what that question is. All right. You have a great day. Well, have a beautiful day, everybody. You take care. Enjoy your day. We'll be back on live tomorrow again. Thank you.